Hey YouTube, it's Go from the Friday Night Shooters, and I'm playing Rust, the alpha version of Rust, which I bought and downloaded just a few days ago, and I'm absolutely hooked. Hooked, line and sinker. I'm addicted, there's just no doubt about it. So this is my first raid. I've been raided a few times, but this is, not while I was in my house, but this is my first raid of another house. So I log back in, the server had been reset, so everyone had really started again, and the server was quiet, there weren't that many people in it. So you won't hear my voice audio on it, but I'm kind of like asking the person, see if there's anyone inside the house, saying, hello, hi, how are you, anyone there? Nobody answers. And so then I declare a raid after deciding that I was going to throw grenades at the door, because I couldn't be bothered bashing it down with my pickaxe. And I'd never used grenades before, so I wanted to see how many it would take. So I'm shouting raid a few times here as well, and then you have to, as part of the server rules, you have to declare it in the chat as well. So that's what I'm doing there right now. Just type raiding into the chat so that anyone around who's near their house can go back and check their house. So I start firing the grenades. The idea here is I can't open the door. Anyone, only the owner of the house can open the door or close the door as far as I'm aware. So to open the door you'd have to bash it down with a pickaxe, which takes forever. It takes like a long time. 5 to 10 minutes I would imagine of bashing the door. Whereas with a grenade, as you can see, it's not going to take as long. I think it took about 5 grenades to break in here. And I was quite excited. This is my first raid, so I was like, yeah, okay, let's see what I'm going to get. So once the door comes off, then the idea is to rush in, make sure that there's no one in there, because they could run out with a machine gun and shoot you. And I think I have a handgun that's with it. So I run in. There's no one in there, so I feel kind of safe enough. And then I want to steal and say, oh look, he's got all this stuff. He's got a research kit. I could do it. Those I wasn't even sure what they were at the time, but they help you to basically research, and you're able to craft new, better items. So it's great stuff to steal. Kind of food, medical packs, paper, he had flares, he had gunpowder, metal fragments, cloth. Whoever this person is, I'm so sorry for raiding you, but it is part of the game. And I've been raided so many times that assuages some of the guilt that I feel. In fact, pretty much all of the guilt is gone now. So yeah, this was my first raid. Managed to get a lot of good stuff, and then got out of there pretty sharpish, just in case the owner came back and was quite irate. So I mean, the thing with this game is you can get raided while you're logged off. So you might play this game for a couple of hours, then go to bed, turn off your computer, or go to work, and someone else, in this case me, logs on, finds that you're not at your house, and decides to break in. So it really pays to keep your house well hidden. There's 2 types of houses. I might talk about that in another video. You might go for a large house or a small house. But then in the next clip, I'm about to get raided. So the clip only starts just as they burst through the door. But if you can imagine, they've been banging, knocking on the door, shouting, raid, raid, raid. It's dark, it's night time, and they're just about to come through. And I'll let you listen. Here comes.
Yeah, we won't kill you. Hey, don't shoot, we won't kill you. We're just checking. Say, come in, fort. We won't kill you, we won't
if
kill
you're
you.
doing
We're
anything
just
illegal. Okay, have a nice day.
See ya. Yeah.
You should get an iron door.
Yeah, get an iron door. Bye.
How polite were they? They have to be the politest thieves and robbers that you've ever seen. So I don't really understand what they did. The 3 of them, they broke down my door. That's why I was hiding in the corner. I stood on a box with my gun. My plan was just take one of them, kill one of them. At least they won't get my stuff. But in the end, I was actually quite frightened when they burst in the door and said, don't shoot. So I didn't shoot. And then they started to check if I was doing anything illegal. I don't really know what they were checking for, but they seemed quite happy with what I was doing. And then they headed off with their crazy machine guns. So that was my first raid, and the first time I got raided. Hope you enjoyed the video.